Hi everyone, I'm Alex. This is my Folio1 progress presentation for the Illusion of Life course. This presentation covers the experiments and explorations I have undertaken over the first 5 weeks and how they connect to my main game project, Human.exe. So my main goal in IOL is to explore techniques, tools, and methods that can directly help me to build Studio 3 game projects. I use the weekly themes of IOL as starting points for inspiration for these explorations. The concept of player movement has always been a background consideration, and I'm always looking for a technical solution and new way to achieve gameplay for Human.exe, whether it's improving gameplay, speed up the assets development process, or trying new technologies. For example, in some weeks, such as exploring AI generation tech in week 3 or exploring level design in week 5, they all naturally involve the aspect of play of movement. For me, IOL is not an independent course. It's more like a technical support and experimental field for the Human EXE project. Everything I explore in IOL every week, such as exploring the workflow of AI-generated assets, voice, or studying and analyzing the level design of other games, those are all to enhance the development of Human.exe. For example, the voice of the base administrator I made in week 4 has been used in the opening animation of my tutorial level in Studio 3. This connection between cores has really improved my learning efficiency and project quality. My work was influenced by several key references directly related to game development. In week 1 and week 2, I studied many different AI tools and large language models because I've been trying to explore the use of AI tools to speed up the development process. In week 1, I used Cursor to optimize the original player script and enemy AI code. In week 2, I studied GPT-4o to generate images and developed a workflow that can quickly generate assets that can be used in my game. Those tools have significantly improved my efficiency. In week 4, I analyzed the voice of the Tyrant Adjutant in StarCraft 2 and the AI advisor in Stellaris. This directly inspired me to create the voice of the base administrator of Human.exe using Adobe Audition and 11 Labs. In week 5, I analyzed the level design video of Phantom Squad and level design YouTuber GMTK's level design video on Hitman 3. I paid special attention to how this game guide player to make different decisions through level design, and I will apply this special technical to Human.exe to create more engaging level. About the experiments in first 5 weeks. In week 1, I optimized the enemy AI logic and rebuilt the core script with the help of Cursor AI, which fixed some system problems that exist in the early prototype of my game. In week 3, I studied Triple AI, which is a 3D model AI generator, and Top-Down Engine, which is a Unity plugin. This week is more like a technical exploration. I want to see if these tools can improve my game art style and development process. In week 4, I successfully produced the voice of the base administrator using Adobe Audition and 11 Labs. In week 5, I deeply analyzed the level design of Phantom Squad. The purpose is to get specific ideas and framework for level design for Human.exe. Looking back at these experiments, I have some insights. First one is AI tool can effectively improve my productivity, but in the process, I have to ensure the consistency and stability of the generated assets, which require very specific prompts and instructions. Second, it's important to analyze game of the same type. For example, I analyze relevant case studies such as Phantom Squad, which allow me to get very specific and actionable design ideas. 3. When targeting specific needs, such as making mechanical stylized voice, it's very necessary to build a standard workflow. Over the next 6 weeks, I plan to first build a complete level using the design principle learned in week 5. Then, I will expand the AI voice system to include more character types and create voice for the different NPCs in my game. I will also continue to explore more AI tools related to my game development. Finally, I will build a comprehensive asset production pipeline to standardize the production process of 2D art assets and voice assets. For Folio 2, I plan to show how those technical explorations can be fully implemented in human.exe, and through a final game demo to show how my IOL research directly enhanced my game